Hey everybody, it's Mike with Gator Claw Games, and I'm going to be doing a price review on my latest shipment of toys. We ordered in 5,190 toys for a grand total of $4,673.74. So let's get through it. We're just going to breeze through these. It's a lot of toys, a lot of variety. I'm just going to tell you what I think about them, how much I paid for them, how many of them I ordered, would I order them again, the quality, stuff like that. And of course, who I ordered them from. I ordered them from Alibaba through a vendor named River Lee, who has helped out a lot of people in the community with toys and stuff. River is great. I'm not sure of the gender, so I'm just going to refer to River as River. And awesome person, because they had a really nice catalog, a whole bunch of stuff I can kind of go through. Some of the stuff I've ordered before from Ava, and River's prices were pretty competitive, as well as being super accommodating. If I said, hey, I like this, I send a picture or a product link. River was able to find the products for a good price, a lot of times less than the price on Alibaba, or the same, but definitely less minimum order quantity. So let's get through these. I got these little guys, these cute little, I don't know what you would say, a bear, raccoon, little bell on them. Now, I was supposed to get two varieties of these. However, I only got the white ones, which is fine. I only ordered 30 of these for a total of 65 cents each. And they're great in the claw. They fit perfectly. I can put them anywhere. And when I order them again, maybe they're just a little something different. I just thought I'd throw in for variety. Up next, I got some of these cactus buddies. So I got these little guys here, come in a few different colors. I got you can see I got a pink. Now the claw machine, these are a little big for the claw machine. I like them. I don't know if I'd order them again, but I definitely like them. They were 50 cents each, and I got 50 of them. Might order them again, might not. They're just a little big for my claw. I do like them though. I do think they're good quality. Nice stitching, nothing weird with them. No weird odors or VOCs on any of this stuff, actually. Real quick, I guess I'll probably repeat this at the end, but River has these awesome vacuum seal bags. All the products come in, so if you've ever ordered before, they come kind of in plastic bags, wrapped in a tarp, and then plastic kind of strapped down. Well, it's very difficult when opening them because as soon as they get any air, they begin to expand. Rivers didn't have that problem very much because all the toys themselves were not only in the plastic tarp and the plastic straps, which were extremely kind of loose. Like they had a lot of give. It wasn't as difficult as when I've ordered previously through Ava. And these bags are great. These you're going to use them. I am going to be hucking all these toys back into one. Because I ordered so many in my storage bins. I got a bunch of totes are already full, so I got a bunch, maybe like 8 of these bags just full. Let's see, going through. So those cactus buddies were 50 cents each. I ordered 50 of them for a grand total of $25. Up next, we got some new cactus buddies. These guys are much firmer, much more plusher than the last ones. Now, they got these two different faces. One's a bright-eyed and one's weakened. It's a little wink, just big beautiful smile. I like them. They're fuzzy too. These are super fuzzy. A lot of the toys I ordered are kind of fuzzy. 50 of them for 72 cents each. Little big for me. I probably won't order those again. Up next, I have these Hello Kitties that I have run since the beginning. Hello Kitty is always extremely popular. I got 100 of them at 80 cents each. And these always do good. They're perfect for my size claw machines. Everything, no matter where they are, they could be scooped up. And everybody seems to still love Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty's extremely popular. All the Sanrio stuff in my area And these are super soft, super cute. I love them. I constantly order them. Every time I order them, I think maybe that will be the last time. And it never is. People always want them. Up next, I got these guys. They are avocado buddies. I ordered 100 of these for 40 cents each. Got 100 of these for 40 cents each. Sorry if the plastic was super crinkly. This is not an avocado, you'll see. It's a kiwi. I did not realize that from the stock photo. And the thing is, the avocado would have to be somewhere on top in my machines to work good. And the kiwi, the same thing. They are maximum size for my machines. They will work, but they got to be right on top. Other than that, very nice quality on the stitch. I like them. That was 40 cents each on those. I ordered 100. Up next, we got these super cute Sanrio guys that I prefer over the other ones. The other ones were 80 cents each that I just showed, those other Hello Kitties. These are 10 cents more at 90 cents each. I ordered 60 of them for a total of $54, and I love them. They have this super soft, multicolor kind of tie-dye look going on. They're all in these little hoodies that just look adorable. And yeah, these are great. They got little eyes or something up here. I don't know. See better on this guy. But I love them. I think these are great. They are big, but they work anywhere in the claw machine. So that's good. They're good, big, hunky thing to fill. Up next, we got these axolotl heads. Now, these axolotl heads are 50 cents each. Ordered 100 of them. I don't know. I like them. They're perfect size. This is my favorite kind of size of an item. But because of the way their little gills or what have you are, their little cheekies here, people think they're maybe like crabs, you know? Like, look at this guy, right? You know, little crab claws. But they're not. They're little, you know, water gecko guys. Little underwater lizards, little axolotls. Super cute. Little hearts. Cheeks. Very nice quality. Looks like a little crown up here. You know, they're cute little critters, but I don't know if I'll order them again because people don't really know what they are. And they gotta kind of want the prize to try to win the prize. Got 100 of those for 50 cents each. Up next, I got sea buddies. These little ocean guys. Got these little ocean guys, and they are pretty much all of them are too big for me to run. I know I'm running into that a lot. I'm kind of the guinea pig, which is why I wanted to make this video. So I ordered 75 of these at 74 cents each. That's a grand total of $55.50. They'll work right on the very top. They'd have to be sitting somewhere where the claw can just kind of boom, because they are so big. I love this hammerhead guy. Check him out. Look at these eyes. Look at that mouth. Very cute. Very nice quality. These are just a standard kind of plush kind of material here. They're not super fluffy, which is fine. They're super cute though. And I like them a lot. Can't order them right now unless I get a bigger claw. I would love to. Or maybe like one of those clip machines. Up next is all this weird, wacky, wild, absolutely insane foods. So, got 75 total, which is for 75 cents each, which is $56.25. So 75 cents each, and I ordered 75 of them. Some of them I love. Perfect, amazing. I mean, all of them are great quality. Let's be real. But these little hamburgers, super cute. But some of them are just too big. I just got to put them in like a prize locker or something. Got a little egg and toast, little strawberry shortcake, maybe. Got little sushi rolls. See these? This is too big. Some of the other ones I've already shown are too big. The croissant, perfect, amazing. I would love to have, if I could just order a ton of these croissants, maybe some of these chicken legs, maybe some of the hot dogs. The hot dogs are a little big, but I don't know, I like it. Some of these cookies I would probably order if I could be more selective. Definitely the fries. The fries are perfect size there, and they're really catching. And every kid loves fries, right? This is one of those like takoyakis or something like that. I don't know. I know. I've only ever seen these in like video games, like a Yakuza video game. I don't know what this is. Like maybe that's like a rice with like a lettuce, like a rice. I don't know. Too big for me though, really. This guy looks like some kind of dessert. But they are all good quality. They got little cute faces on there. This guy's like a little, smoothie. I like him. The pizza, very nice. Just too big to be. I got, what I run, right? I run those little M3 claws. So, little cake slice. Little treat. I think I showed him before. All right, so we breeze through those. 75 of those for 75 cents each. Up next, we got these little kitty cats. Now, I've run these kitty cats for like a year, off and on. I would order some in my orders, and people like them. People always like cats. I like that one the best. Super cute. I got 50 of them for 80 cents each. They have like 4 different faces. So this one's got sparkly eyes, just big old eyes, smiley, and I probably got another one. I just didn't tuck in this, I tried to grab one of each thing. Up next, I got these avocado buddies. These avocado buddies, 56 cents each. I got 80 of them. And it shows 2 different varieties, but I don't think there are. But maybe there are. I just grabbed one. I like them. I like them a lot. I'm going to order more of these for sure. They're perfect size. They're super cute. They go with a lot of my places that I do business with. They're heavily used in Mexican food. They're heavily used in Italian sandwiches, like subs and stuff. People will add some avocado to it. Up next, we got these little bunnies. These little space astronaut bunnies. Perfect size, a little different. I like running some like little weird things. I got 50 of these at 60 cents each. And come in these 3 different colors. And I like them. And guess what? On the back, they got a little backpack. How cool is that? So very nice quality. Will I order these again? We'll see. We'll see how they go. But I want to. I like them. I think they're kind of cool. Kind of different. I got these Ninja Turtles now. I know what you're thinking. Are they all accurate? Not half of them. Half of them. So we got Leonardo. Dual wielding their katanas. They're just these flimsy little kind of like fabrics that are glued, right? Kind of shaped and glued. And on the back, Leonardo has his katanas there. Very cool. But blue, accurate, right? L, accurate. Very nice. Leonardo. Very nice Raphael. Much of the same, you can see. Very cool. Very good quality for what it is. I like it. However, Donatello is sporting nunchucks. Otherwise, very nice. He has his bow staff on the back here. Very cool. But yeah, for some reason he's picked up Michelangelo's nunchucks, and Michelangelo has picked up Donatello's bow staff. So you can see on the back, it's got his nunchucks back here. He's actually got a couple of them. Very cool. They're $1.30 each. Would I order them again? I thought actually they might be a little bit. I know they say 10 centimeters, so I thought maybe they'll be a little bigger, a little smaller. because I never really know what the measurements are, right? They'll say that it's 10 centimeters. But as you can see, up next, we got these Powerpuff Girls, who they themselves are as well 10 centimeters. These were these size. I would probably order more. So the Powerpuff Girls, who are $1.20 each, I like them a lot. I think they're super cute. They look like the cartoon, pretty much. You know, Blossom, Buttercup, little bubbles here. And a lot of girls, you know, about my age and maybe like a decade younger, really are into Powerpuff Girls still. So maybe they'll try to win one of these and show their kids, look, mommy used to watch this. And I think they're coming out with some new Powerpuff Girls stuff. They're pretty good quality. You know, now at $1.20 each, they are a little on the expensive side, but I do like to put in some stuff like that. I got 90 of those. Up next, I got these lobster boys. We got red boys. We got orange boys. These guys are cool. 76 cents each. I got 50 of them for 38 bucks total. I like them. They're super fluffy, super fuzzy. You know, the only problem I got with them, I guess, is like sometimes their eyes are like looking down, but you can just kind of peel them up. But it does make it kind of weird if they're in the display and they're just like this, you know? Like people like when they're try to win and I don't know, but the claw grabs them great. They're big size, but because they're so thin and so kind of firm, they're good at the claw grabbing them. I like them. I'll probably order more of these. 76 cents each. Like them a lot. Let's see. Up next, we got the Labubus. People say these are extremely popular. I wish I knew that because I had some vendors trying to sell me. It says handmade on the back and on trying to sell me these way before the fad came out. And for me, I thought it was a lot of money. They were like, and they were not these kind of Labubus. I think they were closer to like whatever the blind boxes are. And I think they were like $8 each or something. I was like, oh, no. That's far too much for me. And they were like, no, these are real Pop Mart. And I was like, okay, that's neat, but I'm just not interested. But now I realize, oh, those are like the ones they'd be selling for like 30 bucks or something. Like earlier in the summer, I probably should have taken advantage of that. But I like them. These Labubus are 42 cents each. They are super, super tiny. Perfect. I love having some variety in sizes in there. They are, you know, you can see they're about the same size as a Powerpuff Girl. Get the idea. I like them. They are on the smaller end of the size that I like to run, but they're cute. And at only 42 cents each, I will get them because even if people don't really like Labubus, maybe, I don't know, they know somebody that they think likes Labubus. So, got some bigger ones as well. The bigger ones, guess what? Same price. 42 cents each. Now, these ones are a little more difficult to grab when they're standing up, just because they're so tall that they'll often end up going like that, you know? But if they're on their side, they claw can get them good. But otherwise, they're a good toy. They're much bigger than the last guys. The last guys have this. I ordered a lot of pastel colors too, you'll see. So these blue, these, you know, see the size difference. Still, claw grabs these great. M3 claws. Good quality, very nice. Cute little face, little ugly troll type, you know. I like them. Alright, up next we got little fuzzies. I don't know, they kind of reminded me of like koosh balls. Remember those from like the 90s? You got these little guys, they got a little face in there. I say a little face, they got little eyes. And for the most part, you can kind of smush them down. And super, super fluffy. I like them. And at 30 cents each, you can't go wrong. The keychains are a little heavy for them. They're good quality keychain, I guess I should say. Very nice. Will I order these again? Probably. I could just huck them around. The claw grabs them like perfectly every time. And at 30 cents each, you know, it's a good win. Somebody has a nice win. Some people are just there for the win. They don't care about what they win. They just want to win. That's great for those. Up next, we got some monsters. Let me figure out which ones. I think it's all of these. I tried to organize these, so it took a minute to organize them. And the pictures I got of not the best quality to work off of. Because, okay, I think all these one eyes are something else, so we'll save those. These like this. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Very confused because I had ordered so many different monsters, so we're gonna try to keep this accurate to what we are working on. Oh, I had a little fry guy. I think I showed one earlier, but that was from the food category. Also, Green Labubu from earlier. I don't know, they're kind of cool. All right. Monsters. You don't belong here. These are the monsters in question. I am most assured of that. I ordered these monsters at 95 cents each. They are right there on the edge of the size I want in my claws because of the thickness. But I like them. I like the fabric is the long, hairy, kind of fluffy kind of fabric. I like their little cute faces. I like how they all have different kind of, you know, one's got a big eye. One's got, you know, a little mouth. That's a little vacuum chompers. 3 eyes. Super cute. 95 cents each. I probably won't order them again because they are so large. Super large. They'll work for me. I can make them work. I don't have to bury them, but I do have to put them somewhere that's in a really kind of like a center area. I gotta really be gentle with where I place those. Up next, I got unicorns. I've run these forever. They're super small, super cute. 60 cents each. I ordered 200 of them. So you can see how I have experience with these. I like these. All little girls want a unicorn. Who can blame them? And at 60 cents each, it's perfect. So ordered 200 of them. What's that, like 120 total? Very good. Up next, I got Star Guys. Just this guy, he's perfect. He's little. He's about like kind of like the same size as a unicorn. You can see not much bigger, not much wider, maybe a little less long, but you know the unicorn's got the tail. So I like the star. I think he's super cute. 37 cents each. How do you like them apples? And I ordered 100 of them, and I'll probably order more of these. I'll probably try to run these for a long time. I think they're cute. We'll see how fast I go through the 100 I ordered. Up next are these gorgeous pastel little dinosaurs. All kids love dinosaurs. My daughter is 3. Well, I have a 4-year-old who's almost 5 as well. But the 3-year-old, she just turned 3 in August. She loves dinosaurs, and more than anything, she thinks dinosaurs are the coolest. She loves anything with a dinosaur. These guys are so cute with their rainbows. So, how much did I pay for these? 68 cents. I ordered 100 of them. They are a perfect size. I like to stick these in the corners in kind of the dead area because the tail can kind of jab in there and it can kind of sit at something like this where the claw can still grab it because over here is kind of like a dead area. So if I had something small there, the claw couldn't really get it. It'd be like, ramp, ramp. But if I angle it like such, amazing. So I love these. These are perfect for that. There's a few I run like that. I also run some alpacas and some goose. And I have the goose I can show you today that I run like that as well. Up next, I got these little dice guys. These came extremely compressed and they haven't really filled out like into a nice square. They're kind of lumpy all over. They have plenty of oxygen, plenty of time. They just won't. So unfortunately, I won't be ordering more of these because I like the size. Another thing is this little sticky thing doesn't work good. It's kind of like comes bent in all different directions. And even if you try to make it perfect, this still just doesn't really stick to glass like the way one should. But I do like them a lot. It's just that the filling inside doesn't ever fully make it into like a nice firm square like you would like. Because they were 30 cents each. I ordered 100, and I wish I would have them a little better quality where I could order more of them. And I wish they didn't. If maybe they just didn't have the string at all, I might order them again. But because they got the string and this thing's kind of useless, so window sticky just doesn't work that good. I can't order them again. So 30 cents each on those. Up next, I got these little capybara buddies. They're cute. 78 cents each. I ordered 50 of them. Will I order more? The world wants to know. No. No, in the picture, they're kind of like standing up and they got their arms up like that. Maybe, you know, maybe if they're more like that, you know, something like that. I don't know, but the way they kind of sit in there and their face kind of blends in with their fur. They are nice quality, but it just kind of looks like nobody really knows what they are. You know, when I showed like some of the friends that we work with in some of the restaurants, they didn't really get it immediately. That was like a capybara. And, you know, probably won't order those anymore, which is a shame because I like the fur and I like the size of them. I just don't like the pose and I don't like the face. Next, we have those monsters we were confused by earlier. These monsters, I will order more of these. These ones, I'll have the code down there too for these. So you can see if you decide to go with River. These are 82 cents each. They are right there on the big side for what I like in the claw. 82 cents each. I ordered 50 for a grand total of $41. I will order more of these. They're cute. I like the pastel colors. I like the silly little faces on them. Definitely gonna order more of those. Up next. Oh geez, we got more monsters. I ordered a lot of monsters. Not because of Halloween or anything. I knew I wouldn't be getting these by Halloween. I just thought they were cute. Kids like monsters, Monsters Inc. and stuff, and all kinds of stuff with monsters. So I just thought I should order some. I got these like Sanrio, I think Kuromi. There's like a black one and a gray one. Now I think it shows there's a pink one. I don't know if I got the pink one at all. I got these at 97 cents each. They're quite large width-wise for my claw. They do work. They do pick up. Wish they were a little smaller. 50 of them, 97 cents each. Will I order them again? Nah, they're just a little too wide. They're a little too plush. A little too chunky for what I run. Up next, I got these cute multicolor Snorlax buddies. I'll probably find another one as I'm going through here. But for now, let's show the 3. Oh, that's all there is the 3. Okay. So I got the blue. Love that hue. Got that lavender. Whoops, purple. Very nice quality. Very soft. Very cute little face on them. Got this kind of matcha green type deal here. I like them. I love them. Every kid, I think, likes these little fat Pokemon. They have a good reputation in the Pokemon world. And they got a little belly button, kinda, if you noticed. You can see that at an angle, right? How cute is that? So, ordered 100 of these at 70 cents each. I'll probably order more of those. Up next are the confusing monsters. And we'll figure this out together, maybe. Unfortunately, because I got so many monsters. Oh, here's the pink one. The Kuromi thing we were talking about. Remember this guy? This chubby guy we just went through? 97 cents each on this. I do got a pink one. How you like them apples? Alright. Monsters, monsters, monsters. So, for sure, it is these, okay? Okay, so let's set these off to the side. So, it is, I like these. These are good size. I'll have the code down there. 60 cents each, and you can see they got kind of that fabric. It's like a little baby chickie, little ducky, little chicken. Very nice soft fabric. Cute faces. Cute eyes. Cute little horns. Little ears. I like them. I'm going to order more of them. 66 cents each on these. Look at this guy. 3 eyes and pink horns. 66 cents each. 50 of them at $33. Amazing. Up next, we got the Disney run. I guess you could call it a Winnie the Pooh run. But they also throw Stitch in. This is a classic run. So you got your piglets. I've been running these since day 1, actually. Winnie the Pooh. Tigger. Eeyore. Almost called him Emo. And then Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. Super popular character. 75 cents each of these. I ordered 200. Variety pack of 200 of these. So 75 cents each. Order 200. That's 150 bucks each. These are good quality. I like them. I've always run them. I always think they're good size. They're good quality. They're cute. No complaints from those. At 75 cents each. Up next, we got these I kind of consider these like the weird Pokemon. Not in the sense that they aren't popular, well known, but in the sense that they are kind of lesser quality than the ones I typically run. And I can show you some examples of why I feel that way. But I do like some of them more than others. Goodness. Okay. All right. So it is these 5 ones. So let's go through. We got this. I forget his name. I always want to say like Tyranitar or something. I haven't played. I think this guy like Larvae or something. I think I used them in like a Pokemon Crystal game when I was a kid. Pretty cool. That's the same one. Okay, so I ordered these at 80 cents each, by the way. Let me just show you. This guy's great in corners because I can angle him, and he's good to grab. He's perfectly narrow. I love all of these are fine. They all pick up perfectly. Got 0 complaints. 100% of these will be grabbed in the claw without an issue. Now, here's the thing. This is the Psyduck. Very cute, very nice. Okay, let's just compare them to what's coming next. This is the other side duck. Okay, so you can see this side duck has a better tail. It can sit. This side duck, the next patch, doesn't have a tail. He can sit okay. He's not as plushy. I don't know. I think this is a better side duck from this set. I think this Squirtle is a little less good as this one because this one has this nice big tail. This is from the next set, and this Squirtle doesn't have a shell. He's just, you know what I mean, right? That is in this set we're currently talking about, the 80 cent each set. But he's good enough, I think, that kids won't really care. Because this one does have a tail, does have a shell. That's from a future set we haven't got to. This Charizard is fine. He's a fine Charizard on his own. He's a terrific Charizard. At 80 cents each, he's fine. But I also usually order this Charizard, who is a little bigger, but look, he's got claws, he's got flame tail. This guy don't even have a tail from the set we're discussing. This guy's got a big old hunky tail, and you can set him anywhere. He'll get pulled up as long as his tail's not jammed under something. He's heavier, but he's perfect for the claw likes. They pull this guy from all angles. This guy's perfect too. These original 5 that we are discussing, they're all great in the claw. However, I'm just pointing out some of the little things I can complain about. This Pikachu, I like him a lot. He's there, he's got the little tail. It's sewn into the back of his head, which is fine. But you can kind of, it looks a little like the Pikachu tail. He's got his little hands there. He's cute. He's perfect. He stands up. He's fine. But this other Pikachu from the other set is really cool because he doesn't have the stripes. He has the stripes. He's got the tail shaped properly. He's like flying through the air. Oh, he's so good that the string just broke. But these are good, and I'm assuming, the quality. Shame that this guy's tail broke or his keychain broke. But it's fine. This guy has the same kind of string situation going, like most of these guys go. So I do like this Pikachu just fine. However, I like the one from the other set. Yes, even with the broken string, that's just a rare. You're gonna have a couple that have some defects like that, but otherwise everything is fine. These are good. I like these better. Coming up next. So now that we're coming up next, let's just conclude. Those 5 were 80 cents each. Now we are getting into a little bit more confusing area. By the way, I got 200 of those 5. I got 200 because I've ordered them before I run them. They're fine. I like them enough, especially for the price you save. 240 each. I got 240 at $1.10 of these other Pokemons that we're going to be talking about. And these other Pokemons is going to get even more confusing because for the most part, they're all the same. However, you'll see I got 2 different orders because some of them come with one or two different here, 1 or 2 different there. So let's see if we can't breeze through this without being too confusing. And we'll put the product number from River's catalog there as well. So they all come with these Bulbasaurs. Both of them, they're all the same price, $1.10 each. So these Bulbasaurs, big, bulky, claw ground perfectly right there. Up here is a little more difficult. Down here it's a little harder unless they can get under that bulb. But they're big, bulky, weird shape, look good, love them. These Snorlaxes, super fine. I like the other Snorlaxes I got from individual where it was just those 3 Snorlaxes. But these are just fine for what they are. I like them a lot. We went through Charmander. They all come with a Charmander too. Oh wait, they all do not come with a Snorlax. We're not going to go back. We're just going to keep breezing through. They all come with an Eevee. So both sets come with the Eevee. Everybody likes Eevee. They both come with this Eeveelution, which I don't really know this one. I know like the fire and the electric and the water one, but they come with this like pink kind of fairy one. Both sets do. Both sets come with the Psyduck, which we kind of went through in a little more detail earlier. Both sets come with a... Well, maybe not. Maybe both sets don't come with a Pikachu. It's hard to tell. These pictures are super blurry. But here's the Pikachu from one set. You'll be able to see like in the individual pictures when you're discussing which kind of items come with it. You'll be able to see it a little bit better. They both come with Squirtle, I believe. Mostly sure about that. We went through him earlier. This little like Dragonite or Dragonair or something, right? I like these a lot. These are great. Now, there's not a lot of these in the bag. So whatever ones you ordered, it'll be like the variety packs. I've always noticed that if I have like, let's say I have like 20, like 10 of these and 10 of these or 10 or whatever it is, this will always be a lot less than all the other ones. Don't know why, because I like him a lot. Now, all those work perfectly in the machine, and my machine's my M3s. Here's where things get a little wonky. These guys, they are hard to pick up unless they're on top. Like Cyndaquil, their little flames often, little hairs might fall out too. It's kind of a pain. I like to put these 4, in fact, in a prize locker up top. All 4 of them, I put them all up there. We got, so one pack comes with Gengar, Gengar and Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is super big fluff, super full. Gengar is super nice. Remember, these are all included in the $1.10 each thing. And then one pack comes with these guys, these Cyndaquils. And then they both come with Togepis. And I always put these up top too. They're a little too big for the claw to get a good grip on. So, that was it for the Pokemons. Sorry for any confusion. These monsters are next. Man, I gotta see if this thing's even recording. Am I just talking to myself? You know, I got nobody here. My kids all are gone. I got 4 kids. All right, it's wow, 46 minutes. Bro, what are we doing here? All right, let's handle this together as gentlemen. 87 cents each on these monsters. I like them a lot. These are fantastic little guys. Will I order them again? No. Too big for me. I run an M3, super small claw. All right, up next we got kitty cats, kitties. I also have a Mew. Mew came with one of the Pokemon packs. All right, kitties, I've run these before. They're okay. They all got the same face. They're all different colors. 4 of them. Will I run these kitties again? I will, because I end up with a lot of yellows and a lot of pinks. So I like to have browns and I like to have grays to kind of cut up the colors. And those are cute. Those are fine. Those monsters, I'll repeat it real quick. 87 cents each. I got 50 of them. Kitties, 73 cents each. I got 100 of them. Up next are these boba guys. It says I should also have maybe a pink topped one. I don't think I ever get that one. And if I do, I don't have it here. Chicken, dinosaur, bear. These bobas are 80 cents each. I ordered 100 of them. I've run these before. They're a perfect size. I like these. These are nice guys to me. So I'm going to keep running these. Nobody's going to stop me. Up next. Holy cow, I can't believe this is going to be like an hour-long video. 62 cents each. I got 100 of these Among Us guys. And guess what? They're squeak toys. Is it a dog toy? I don't think so. No. It is just a squeak toy Among Us. I like Among Us. I play this game every so often. You might see Gator Claw Games on PSN or something. running around being sus. Orange, yellow. These actually come individually packaged, which is pretty neat. Nice material, nice stitching. None of that weird plastic bag material, like when they put down like a patch like that on these, which some of the bigger among us have that issue. And there's a big variety of them. And guess what? They're too big for my claw machine. They are. They don't have a keychain up top either. So they wouldn't really work in like a clip-it machine or something, which is a shame. I like that they don't have a keychain because I feel like all my stuff has keychains, but they are a little big. So when the claw goes down, and guess what? It doesn't. I've tried. It doesn't actually squeeze it when the claw. How cool would that be, right? If the claw goes and you hear it squeeze. Anyways, 62 cents each. I like these. I just got to get a bigger claw. A lot of these, I'm guinea pigging it. I'm testing it out. I'm trying it. I'm seeing what will work. Hopefully to share with you guys some of my mistakes, but also just so I know for my own. I want to get a bigger claw in a bigger, slightly bigger machine. Maybe like a 20 or 31-inch machine with a bigger claw. I can run these. These would be small in there, but I can run them. And some of the other things I've had complaints about the size on, that's too big. I just don't have a location that needs a bigger claw. So hopefully one day, until then, these guys will probably just, every so often, one might appear on top of a mix. I like them a lot. Got 100 of them, 62 cents each. Hopefully soon I'll be ordering more because when I have a reason to, when I have bigger claws to run. All right, up next, Peppa Pigs. Now these are not the Peppa Pigs I ordered. River wrote me and let me know that the ones in the picture I'll show here, which were $1 each, they were out of stock. So, oh, geez, goodness. This is Mommy Pig, Peppa Pig. I've run these before. Georgie Pig with dinosaur. Dinosaur roar. Daddy Pig. I've run these before. They're fine. They're fine. I like them a lot, actually. And I'm glad I got these. And so I was just gonna order the 100 from River for $1 each, as shown in this photo, because I was curious. And I kind of like the Pirate George they got there. But otherwise, I kind of feel like they wouldn't be as good as quality as these, but I didn't really know, so that's why I was gonna order it. These are fine. I like these a lot. I think these are good little Peppas, and girls and boys like Peppa, because I have a boy who's turning 2 in about a month and a half. So, guess what? He likes Peppa. More of these Among Us. Look at the variety of color. Man, I can't wait till I find a place I could just run these. I gotta open up my own arcade one day. That's the dream. So, up next, I got a big variety of generic wild animals. So if you are afraid of Daddy Government Customs coming after you, I do order lots of varieties of generic stuff, such as these, 78 cents each on these. And I like them. I like them a lot. By the way, if I didn't explain, River substituted those for me. Was there a price discrepancy? You know, I don't remember. And I don't know where I left my phone. Oh, right. It's recording me. So we won't really know. I guess I'll leave a comment and update. But, you know, I feel like I make these just kind of for myself. How depressing, right? 78 cents each. Lots of cute animals. Now, I know there are at least somebody out there that might check it out. It might be helpful. And I hope it is, because like I said, holy cow, I've been here for over an hour. That dinosaur is not included. That dinosaur is a spoiler for the next exciting segment of Glitter Claw Games. Prize review. Up next, we got these little dinosaurs. Those are 70. Those animals and what have you. Those were 78 cents each. I got 100 of them. All right, 73 cents each. These little dinosaurs. These guys look mean. They look tough. They look hungry. These are cute. I like these. I like these a lot. The eyes are actually kind of plastic eyes. The teeth are just like, you know, the sewn on kind of material, embroidered or what have you. But I like them. I like their little eyes. I like their little attitude. I like that they can stand up. They're cute little keychains. You know, what are you going to do? So, like I said, I wish some of these didn't have keychains on them. But these are cute. 73 cents each. Good variety of colors. I might even have like a yellow one somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe this is like what I was thinking of. At 73 cents each. I got 100 of them. Will I order them again? You know it. Up next. My dog thinks something's knocking here. Up next, I got these tiny, little tiny bananas. And how much is a banana? 34 cents each. For the size, I won't order these again. I do like them. They got a little cute face. Everybody likes a banana. Bananas, very popular. Cute, tiny, but they are super small. I mean, look, for 38 cents each, right? Versus these dinosaurs that are 34 cents each, I'm sorry. Versus these dinosaurs that are 73 cents each. Like, it's no question, I gotta get the dinosaurs. Because even running two of these, it's not close to one of these dinosaurs. These I would order again if they were a lot, and I mean a lot, less money. Or if I was in like a banana place, maybe. Is that a thing? Are there like frozen banana places, you know? I think they got some of those. I'm in Florida. I think they got some of those down at the beach. Next, we got these little sharks. I've run these before. They're super small. Not as small as the banana, but we'll compare them to the gators. A little smaller. Good size though. A good little shove it in like kind of like a area where you can need them. They work pretty good. Good variety of colors. They look cute. They look happy. I like them. I've run these before. I ordered 200 of them. 57 cents each. And yeah, I would order these all day over the banana. I always try to get these in. They work really good. Up next are these, I don't know, I thought they were a goose, but now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like one of those like mine seagulls from like the Finding Nemo movies. Look, they even got different colored beaks and feet. Well, not these guys, but very cute. They're kind of like a weird kind of corduroy type material on their bodies. I don't know, I like them. 55 cents each. I really like them. I'm always going to try to order these in. These do good in corners. They do good in corners. They do good along the wall. You can set them like kind of at an angle on a wall somewhere. They do really good. People can pull them out and they win. And they're cute. Generic. I like them a lot. They're good height, but they're very narrow. Good. Awesome. Love it. All right. And those ducks were birds. 55 cents each. I mean, come on. Now, where are we? Oh boy. Final page. Holy cow. Maybe, right? Maybe? Did we get through this whole page? It would be nice if they were in order. Yeah. Alright. Bears. I've run these bears before because they're 20 cents each. Why wouldn't you run them? At 20 cents each, I ordered 100 of them. I just huck them in there. Somebody wins it. They won. They got a nice prize. They're cute. You know, to me, they kind of feel like something like grandma would have, right? They say love on their little ribbons. They're just cute little generic bears. They're 20 cents each. They're super small. You know, again, with the shark comparison. Maybe I should get an actual banana to hold these up with. I think I used to use like a tape measure or something. Like a pink like fabric one when I made these before. But I like them. Those I run them all the time. Very nice quality. They're super small. 20 cents each. These 50 cents each. Ooh, a panda bear. 100 of these. And they were cheaper because I got them without a keychain, which I thought was a positive. And 50 cents each. Would I order these again? No. No, I wouldn't. A lot of them you can see the stitching in their hands that is white stitching. They're stitching in their bellies. You know, maybe subconsciously because I knew I was gonna be showing it off, I grabbed a good one. But this is a lot of them are not this good. I might not even sell these. I might just throw them out. They're so poorly made, which is a shame. They're 50 cents each. I ordered 100 of them for $50, right? So I'm like, man, I can't just throw out $50, but maybe I'll huck one in there for some poor, unfortunate soul. You know what I'll probably do now that I think about it? I might just leave these in the prize chute. After I fill up the machine, I might just huck one of these in the prize chute. So if a kid's curious and they stick their hand in there, they'll get something and they'll be like, hey, I won something. They didn't pay any money. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with those. Up next, I got, because they're just not good. They're just kind of, but they're not bad enough where I'm going to throw them away. I have had toys like that. They just seem kind of cheap. That's all. They just seem really cheap, you know? It's a shame because I like pandas and I was fine without the keychain part. I thought that was cool. All right, these guys. Reversible octopus. I've run these before. I like the ones I've ran before better. Now, I do like that these have an option to, so if you're a little grumpy, you can still hang them from the top. The ones I ran before, I think they were more like tie-dye colors, you know? These are solid colors. But I do like that they do have another. So if somebody is that they want to be grumpy, then they can hang it that way and they can just move this. They'll get another one of these or something, attach it to it. But 67 cents each. Will I order these again? Probably not. I'll just go back to those tie-dye ones. I think the tie-dye ones, they kind of popped a little more. I do like this kind of Hulk looking one, this purple and green. There's a good variety of colors, but I don't know. I like the tie-dye ones a little better. They just feel like they just look better to me. All right, up next, some of these items coming up next were not in River's catalog, but I liked them, and I asked River to order these for me, to which River was happy to oblige. I got these soda keychains, 46 cents each. I like these a lot. These are great. I try to put them near the wall of the prize chute, so people will try to get, and they're good. You can win them like that. But they won't get a toy, but they'll get these. But if they're greedy, they'll try to get these and the plush behind it, and they'll probably end up with neither, or at least winning these. So it's a good item. I could just kind of huck it in there somewhere, and it's great. Pepsi comes with 2 on each one. Can you believe that? 46 cents each. I would be expecting just to get one, but I get the bottle and the can. Fanta, Coca-Cola, and Sprite. And I had ran across this autistic nonverbal kid the last time I was filling them up, and their mom, she says she doesn't want any of the toys. But guess which one she did want? She actually did want one. She wanted this Sprite. And I thought that was really special because apparently she's not really into toys and stuff. And she actually liked this a lot. So she was very happy with this. She wanted this. I gave it to her, obviously. And she was fidgeting and playing with it. And I was like, oh, that's great. These are super cute. And I like them a lot. They're not too heavy. The claw picks them up fine. No worries there. All right, up next, I got shark guys. These are just like the last sharks, except guess what? These sharks would eat these sharks out in the wild because look at the size difference. So these sharks are much bigger. These sharks are 78 cents each. I forget what the other ones were, but I like these sharks. Claw grabs them good. They're big, they're chunky, maximum grip kind of size area right there, but they're perfect. I love them. I like the colors. I think there's also a gray one. I like them. I'm going to order more of these probably next time I order. I like them. I ordered 100 of them, 78 cents each, 78 bucks. Up next, I got these cute, amazing with these like glass eye foxes here. Look at these guys, cute. Look at this one here. How cute is that? And look at their tails, they're chunky, bro. Their tails, good to grab it by even. I absolutely adore these. I probably like these more than the customers or the employees of the facilities my machines are in, because every time I show them my new toys, and I'm like, but wait till you see this guy. And look at this cute fox with this cute fox. None of them are impressed. They're like, okay. But yeah, you got, but they're like, oh yeah, but you got Gabby's dollhouse. And I'm like, well, yeah, but look at these. They're like, oh, you got Pokemon. I'm like, well, I've run those Pokemon forever, actually. None of them are new, but look at these. And they're like, I'm impressed with them. I like them. Damn, I like the color, the pastel. They're soft. They're chunky. They're pretty good quality. For 74 cents each, I'm going to order more of these. And hopefully the public, they'll recognize my genius. So yeah, these Gabby's Dollhouse. These are coming up next. The ASMR of plastic being ripped open by a 30-something old man with his toys. Oh my goodness. I'm so confused by this one. Holy cow. Alright. Gabby's Dollhouse. Me and my daughter, we saw it in movie theaters. The movie, that was the first movie she ever seen, and she had the best time ever. I got 100 of these at 56 cents each. I love this Pandy one because his band is like kind of semi-transparent. How cool is that? You can kind of, I don't know if you can see the light going through it, but very, very good quality on him. His ears, I think one of his ears is a little black tipped. That's all right. Cakey cat. Cat rat. And look, he even has his tail back there. DJ Catnip. Mercat. These are great. These are fantastic at 56 cents each. I gotta get a clip machine. If I get a clip machine and somewhere to put a clip machine, I will run these forever. I think Gabby's Dollhouse is a super cute show. I think it's extremely popular. Do any of my customers that I see, like people playing the machine, I ask them, do they know what Gabby's Dollhouse? They don't. Even little kids. I think it's Gabby's not big on YouTube. I think a lot of these kids are just watching YouTube. Holy cow. That was a little bear guy from earlier. Let's save these for the end because I like these. We're going to save these little secret thing that's going over here. Alright, we got these watches. 29 cents each. I don't know if I'll run them again. I've known people have been running these things for like a year or two. I don't know. They're cool. I do know how to set them, right? It's pretty intuitive. You just kind of hold over. There's like a little light sensor down here. There's like a little light sensor down here, and then you can set it if you hold it over, and it will start flashing. But the thing I don't like about it is there seems to be like a day, like where they actually say what day it is down here in the corner, and there's some other things on there, and there's no way to edit those. There's no way to affect those. They're just there for looks, and that's it. And I don't like that. I don't think they should, because it always says Thursday. It's always flashing, but there's no way to change it. But you can put the year, you can put the day on it, you can set the time on it. Real simple. I set those, but, and I like the color. Lots of different color bands. See, we got blues, pinks. I actually ordered a ton of variety of these. I ordered 100 of them. I think I got 10 in each color. So that's what, 10 different varieties. It's pretty cool. 29 cents each, 29 bucks, can't go wrong. But I don't know if I'm going to order them again because of that little silly. Maybe I'll try to find some competitors that will let them. Because you look at the watch and it's Wednesday, and you look at it and it says Thursday. You're going to be confused. And I couldn't figure out any way to edit that. If you know how to edit the date on it, let me know. I tried. I know how to handle setting the clocks and stuff. It just doesn't let me. It won't let me do that. It's set the clock, time, the date, the year. That's it. And the only mode it has is a timer mode, which isn't really that good either, to be honest. Up next, we have Bluey keychains. Bingo! Bluey. We got, I think this one's Rusty. This one's not really in a lot of episodes. This little Dotson guy, little wiener dog. Muffin, fan favorite. This little pink guy, I don't really know his name, her name either. But they're okay at 62 cents each. They're okay. I wish Bluey was a little different. I do like the band. It says Bluey. It's not spelled weird. It has a little bingo drawing. That's good enough. They're okay. I got 100 of them. 62 cents each. Last. Final. All right. Up next, we got these Bikini Bottom Buddies. These are super cute. Now, these come in a blind box. Typically, I got them through River without a blind box. They are perfect size for the claw machine. They're $1.45 each without the blind box through River, which is great. I think they sell these with the box for like 20 bucks each. They are awesome little guys. $1.45 each. I got 90 of them. They're super cute. I like them a lot. These are the real deal Bikini Bottom Buddies without the blind box at $9. I got 90 of them at $1.45 each. Love these guys. They're awesome. I probably will order more of these just because I like them so much. My phone is running out of storage and battery. So let me just give you a quick summary. Ordering 5,190 toys for $4,673.74. Great toys. A lot of them too big for me. Not, all of them, but some of them. I like them. I'm going to order more. I like them. Good toys. I'm going to order a bunch more from River. River's great. Don't know gender, so I just keep saying River. Very cool individual, at least. Very good toys. Good quality. Good shipment. Some things I won't order again. Learned a lot. Thanks. Have a great day. My phone is dying. My storage is full. Holy cow. I never made a video this long. Should have just, next time maybe I'll breeze through it a little faster. But now I can't even do that because my storage is full. And I'm not going to leave these toys out forever. Thanks. Have a great day, guys. Take care.